Yo, what's good, folks? It's Churmander. If you know me, I like to collect Pokemon cards. I like to grade my cards. We have a lot of PSA and CGC cards we're going to be looking through. Without further ado, let's get into it. Starting off with two Kobe Bryants. We're going to be primarily looking at Pokemon cards, but you got to respect the Kobe Bryant and just what he stood for and his work ethic. Love these two PSA Kobe Bryant cards. Okay, let's see. Let's start off with some of these in here. I'll give you a little bird's eye view. Whew! Look at all these slabs. I mean, we sell hundreds of slabs, mystery boxes. We have some more slabs down here, and in here, and in these boxes over here. Some more singles and more singles. We're gonna do another video where we look through all my CGC 10s, but not in this video. That's in the next video. Okay, so let's get into it. Dang, we have a couple hundred cards to look through. Let's just dig right into it. Starting off with Luigi Pikachu. Wow. Let's see if I can let's see. See if I can raise this a little higher. Okay. I don't know how to do this. We're just gonna look through each. Oh, you know what? We should put Luigi and Mario next to each other. Here's two Marios in PSA 9. And some cards you just really need to get that PSA 10. Some cards like the Mario Pikachu, you just have to pull the trigger and get a set of Mario and Luigi Pikachus in a PSA 10. There they are. Very beautiful cards. We do sell hundreds of slabs and singles, nay, thousands of slabs and singles on my whatnot under Churmander. If you guys don't already follow me on Instagram, you guys can follow me on IG under Churmander. Here we go. Here's a little Mario Pikachu to go with these cards as well. That's in a PSA 10. I should shout out gradedguard because if you go to the website and you use promo code Churmander, all caps, you can get a little discount on these protectors. Okay, so that's the Mario Pikachus. These are going to be some of my higher end slabs. We have two Shining Tyrantars. This one is in a PSA 10. Neo Destiny. Beautiful slab. Beautiful card. Shining Tyranitar. This is like about a $5,000 card, guys. Some of these slabs are expensive. This one is near 7,500. 7,500. Sometimes I like to price them, and I have a little codex here. It could be give or take, but this is a Gold Star Charizard, probably the most expensive and probably the hardest. Actually, never mind, I take that back. The Umbreon and the Espeon Gold Stars are probably even worth more than the Gold Star Charizards. But to have it a Delta species, Gold Star, this Charizard is just so iconic. Let's see, we got a first edition Lugia coming up. First edition Lugia, PSA 7. Nice holo. All right, folks, this is literally my favorite card in all of Pokemon cards. I don't really know how this card became my favorite card, but it has been the reigning champion for my #1 favorite card. Right here. Let's take off this Lego piece here. Check that out. Jesse and James. From 2017, from a special case. Again, this card is not easy to get. Very, very expensive. I don't even know what the price on this one is. I'm gonna guess above 3,000. Very nice. Jesse and James. Okay, we have actually a lot to get through, so we have to kind of speed things up here. Hold on. Here we go. Let's look through a bunch of Charizards first. This is the Hidden Fates Charizard. I believe I pulled this one myself from a tin. Very hard card to get in a PSA 10. Hidden Fates. Shiny Charizard GX. There he is. Possibly the modern grail of Charizards. We do have some Japanese ones, which I believe are actually worth more than the English counterpart. Shiny Charizard. Shiny Charizard. I was lucky enough to pick these up when they came out. And you know, cards that are over $100, it feels like a lot of money. So I was picking these up around 150 bucks. And now these graded in a PSA 10 are closer to $1,200, over $1,000 bucks. I don't know if they've dropped since then, and depends on when you're watching this video. But there is Shiny Charizard from Ultra Shiny GX. Again, I apologize for the glare. This probably would have looked better at night, but oh well. Here we go. Here's another one. And another English Charizard GX. PSA 10. Not an easy card to get. Very, very expensive Charizards. Speaking of Charizards, we do have a first edition Shining Charizard in a PSA 10. Very, very difficult card to get. This might be my most expensive card I own. I think this is, shoot, I want to guess over $20,000. From 2002, Neo Destiny Shining Charizard. I could be completely wrong, but I haven't checked the comps on that in a while, but very expensive. Very rare card. And I graded this one myself. I was just like, wow, PSA 10, cool. Awesome. And here is a first edition Charizard from base set. You might have heard of it. This is probably the most iconic card in all collectible TCGs. The first edition base set Charizard. We have a whole long story behind this card. I won't really get into it, but very, very rare card. Proud owner of this. I really don't think I'll be able to sell this. Something I would have to have a very, very good reason, or very desperate for money at the time to sell this, but oh my gosh, this is a beautiful card. Definitely over worth 10K in my opinion. Wow. Very nice holographic first edition Charizard. Up next we have Shining Raichu, another big shiny Pokemon. I like how he uses water energies as well. Neo Destiny PSA 10. Again, the yellow goes really well with this. Oh, we do have a Gold Star Mudkip. I am in love with this Mudkip. PSA 9. It would be nice if it was a PSA 10. I'm kind of sad I don't own more Gold Stars, to be honest. I love Gold Stars. I just don't have a lot of my collection. This Mudkip supposedly is supposed to be shiny, but he's underwater, which gives him this really dark blue look to him. EX Team Rocket returns. I am in love with this Gold Star Mudkip. I just don't know what it is. It's the look of it. He's coming out of the frame. I'm just in love with this Mudkip. Again, I do like a lot of the shiny Pokemon, the Gold Stars, the Vintage, the First Editions, the EXs, the e-readers, the vending cards. But you have to appreciate the Gold Stars. Okay, we have Shining Mewtwo's coming up. This is in a PSA 5 First Edition. We have PSA 8 First Edition. This is PSA 9. Wow, shoot, we have a lot of Charizards here. I mean, a lot of Mewtwo's. This is really my second favorite card, and that's why I have so many copies of this. First edition PSA 9. Do you guys see that? PSA 9 First Edition. And what's so cool is, like, if you catch it in the right perspective, he can go from dark to light with that outline around him. Again, probably my second or third favorite card in all of Pokemon. Again, this is my number one. Hard to beat number one. Hard to beat number one. But this is my number two. There it is. 5 Shining Mewtwo's. Do we have more? I think that's it. 5 Shining Mewtwo's is a lot. We might have some more in this box here. Well, if we do come across more, I wouldn't be surprised if... I think I have one in a... You know what? Do I have one in a PSA 10? No, I don't. I don't have this card in a PSA 10. But we'll take 2 first editions in a PSA 8, 9, and 9. These 2 are 9s, and this one is an 8. Don't have it in a 10, but hey, it's okay. Sometimes you have to, just appreciate that you have just the card itself, regardless of the grade. I'm very happy to have these Shining Mewtwo's in my collection. And another thing I want to mention is that look at the electric and the fire energy. That's very, very unique on this beautiful art Shining Mewtwo. Okay, we are going to have a hard time finishing this video because we still have hundreds of cards to look through, guys. Okay, we already saw the first edition Charizard. Let's look through some first edition Venusaurs. One of the reasons why I think it's important to take videos of your collection is you never know. One day you're going to have to sell off some of these, and it's nice to just have a recording to document or to show what's in your actual collection, because I rarely get to actually take these cards out and just appreciate them. Here is a PSA 6, PSA 8, and a PSA 9. We have 3 first editions. This glare is a little annoying. This actually looks really good on my stand with the green Legos here. 3 first edition Venusaurs. Again, if you don't know, that first edition stamp makes all the difference. PSA 8, this is from 1999, and a PSA 9 holographic first edition Venusaur. Well, you can't have Charizard and Venusaur without some Blastoises. We have first edition Blastoise in a PSA 5. There's the 8. Here is first edition Blastoise in a PSA 8. And first edition Blastoise in a PSA 9. You honestly cannot have too many first edition Blastoises in your life. One of my favorite cards, I would argue top 5 favorite cards, first edition Blastoise. Let's see what else we got. All right, Blastoise, return. 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 You want to be gentle. You want to make sure you take care of your slabs. Again, check out Graded Guard and use promo code Churmander to get a little discount on some of these slab protectors. Now, the next card, this is probably my 3rd favorite card in all of Pokemon cards. We have the 20th anniversary. 20th anniversary, this is in 2016. 20th anniversary Festa Pikachu with Charmander, Squirtle, and Bulbasaur. And my boy Pikachu on there. Very nice artwork with the gray border. I thought it looked really good with gray. But you know what? It also looks really good with yellow because yellow matches the Pikachu. And I couldn't really decide if I liked black, yellow, or gray on it. So we got all three of them. Very proud owner to have 3 of this card. Just having one of these is very difficult. This card is anywhere between 4,000 to 6,000 or 7,000. So on average around 5K. Could fluctuate and go up and down. But I think as the years go on, this card will appreciate in value. Love this card. This is my 3rd favorite card. I don't know why it matters where the ranking is, but for some people, this might even be their favorite card of all Pokemon cards. Very fortunate to have 3 of them in my collection. All right, guys, I am excited about these next cards. You know what? What we'll do is we'll probably shoot. This video is getting kind of long already. We're probably gonna have to make a part 2, but before we do that, let me go ahead and show off these Poncho Pikachus. We finally finished the entire set for the Poncho Pikachus. Starting off with Rayquaza in a black border, looks really nice, and this one in an orange. This is Charizard Y Pikachu Poncho. And what I love about these ponchos is these slab protectors just they go perfect with these ponchos. Gyarados in a PSA 10. Gyarados Pikachu from 2015. We're going to need a bigger stand soon. We have the original green Rayquaza. This looks a little crooked. There it is. Green Rayquaza PSA 10. Yes, sir. Then we have the Magikarp to go with the Gyarados. PSA 10 Magikarp. Look at these colors. Red, green, orange, blue, black. Let's see what else we have coming up. We do have this one in a PSA 9. We have to get this one in a PSA 10. Okay, let's see. We have... Ooh, we'll end on that one. We do have a Skull Pikachu, which looks nice in white. Probably would look good in black as well. Skull Pikachu. Team Skull Pikachu. Poncho. And last but not least, we need one more to complete this set. We have the Charizard X Pikachu Poncho, both in a PSA 10. We don't really have a stand to showcase everything, but yeah, 7 in the set. The Charizards, shiny, and actually X and Y, the shiny Rayquaza, regular Rayquaza, Magikarp, Gyarados, and the Team Skull Pikachu. These cards were definitely underrated when they came out. Pretty expensive, but they have only gone up in value. I don't think a lot of people actually, even the hardcore collectors, a lot of them do not have the entire complete set of all these ponchos. So this is probably one of my most valuable possessions we have in my collection, the Poncho Pikachus. And again, they look so good in these graded guard protectors. All right, folks, let's see. There are some more slabs I want to go through. I don't think we're going to be getting through it all in this video, but make sure you guys check out the next video because we do have some more big hitters coming up. Make sure you check out part 2